guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexis and I'm a mom to a 1-year-old baby girl. And this video is all about cloth diapering, for beginners. I'm not an expert. I just watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos and then took the knowledge and used it to my ability. And also cloth diapering on a budget, because cloth diapering can be expensive because they kind of are expensive, but all of ours are secondhand. If you aren't about that, then they have really cheap brands like Alva Baby, some other ones. I'm not sure. I can't think of them right on top of my head. But anyways, I've been cloth diapering my daughter since she was about 2 months old, so we've been doing it for quite a while. We don't cloth diaper 100%. We do use disposables when she goes to sleep, because I just feel like it would leak through. It does leak sometimes, and just overnight I'm just not comfortable doing that, so we've always used disposables at night. Now we also use disposables when we go out, and we didn't always do that, but when she was about 8 months old, we started doing it just because it was taking up a lot of room in the diaper bag, let's just be honest. And she was leaking. She started peeing a whole bunch and a whole bunch more, and you just don't want to have to change clothes over and over and over again when you're out, you know. So we use disposables, and it saves up a ton of room in the diaper bag. So okay, so there's a ton of cloth diapers, and with the buttons and the Velcro and the pockets and the all-in-ones. And honestly, I'm just going to show you what we use. Okay, so these fits from I don't know, 8 pounds to what, 32 pounds, maybe 40. I'm not actually sure, to be honest. But anyway, if you have a small newborn, they're not going to fit into these right away. We didn't cloth diaper her until 2 months, but she still did not fit in these until she was about 4 months old. So we used the little newborn cloth diapers, and yeah, so we just used the newborn ones, but I can't show you those because they're packed up. We didn't have a ton, so we didn't cloth diaper her until 2 months for that reason. And just because you're a new mom and you're getting this little tiny infant, and you don't really know okay, how am I supposed to wash these, blah 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 blah. So it's kind of it could be overwhelming, and I totally get it, and I totally get that cloth diapering isn't for everyone, but I like it because it saves money for one, and also it's just better on the environment, on the world. I'm saving. I know there's still a ton of diapers going into the landfill, I know, but I'm saving it, starting, and helping. That's the best I can do. So anyways, I'm just gonna go right in and show you. Okay, so this one right here is easy. It has print on it, so you can get them in a print. Well, I honestly think that the prints are kind of pointless. We have a couple that have prints, but they literally go underpants, so you cannot see them. But it is cute. I get it. It's cute, but I don't know. Anyway, this is a pocket. So you just stick it in there, and we haven't used this one in a while because this snaps right here are not my favorite anymore, because when you have a child and they just roll all over, they don't want to sit still for this, where you just snap it in like this. They don't sit still, and so it just takes way longer. So I use these right here that have Velcro. These are my favorite ever. So they're just they have Velcro, and this brand is a Bambino. We got these off of Facebook Marketplace, and they were in a brand new condition. Such a good deal. So, and literally this one is like this, so it will come out just like that, and then you have to stick it back in. And you can also double layer, so we usually have to like double layer to put in extra, because they sell these also as like extra inserts. So you just stick it in there. And at first this is like so like overwhelming, and because it's like, you know, you could just throw the diaper away and not have to think about it. But here you have to think about it. You have to wash them, you have to clean them, and when they poop, you have to clean that off. There's like different types of methods you can use. There's like a spray that you spray, and then there's like a dunking method, which we do that method. We have the sprayer, but honestly, I just think it's faster if I just dunk it. My husband, he won't do that, but he thinks that's gross, and it probably is. But so if you don't want to like dunk it, then you can like hang it. They make these clips that you hang it on over the toilet, and then you spray it, and you don't have to touch anything. And then you put it in like a wet bag, this, and then you just throw this also in the washing machine as well. And these are great. You know, we don't have like a diaper help in or anything. We just like hang this on the door handle, and good to go. Good to go. And also this is another like wet bag, a big wet bag, and this one has like a zip. So I honestly prefer this one just because like you don't have to unzip it, and you can just throw it in, and if you hang it like this, then it doesn't actually smell outwardly, but this one is great too because you really don't smell it if you just like shut it all the way, but then you have to open it, you know. I don't know, call me lazy. I feel like I'm gonna be all over the place. Also, you can put these down for like when they poop. It's like a disposable liner. I don't really use these. I think that they're pointless because you have to put them on every single time. Or when you know your baby's like poop schedule, I guess you can put them on there, but. And it just like, you just toss this in the trash. They're great. They really are helpful and great. I don't use them. I don't mind like cleaning up the poop now, so I just, yeah, so I don't use these. But also in the beginning, like when they are little babies and they're not eating any solids, and if they're breastfed, you can just throw it right in the wash. That was the lovely days. Just throw it right in the wash because it's like, you know, what's the word, like soluble, I don't know, anyway, it just like goes, it's like water soluble, there we go. But no way, don't do that, that's disgusting, and make your wash machine probably terrible. Yeah, so, and also here's one, it's like a what do you call this, an all-in-one, it's an all-in-one, yeah. These are also great because like, when it comes out of the dryer, or if you hang it, whatever, you don't have to put it together. But I will say, if you're doing like the dunking thing, and also the spray, because if the poop can get like in this one too, that it makes it difficult. It does make it difficult, and the dunking method does make it more difficult if you have these. But also, it will save a lot of time. And this one's a bum genius. It would save a lot of time from like just putting it together. Literally, that's all you do, just. But yeah. So we have a lot of Bum Genius brands, which I do like Bum Genius. You just have to double them. Any of them, you have to double if your baby's like a heavy wetter. So now we definitely have to double. Before, not really. I will say you do have to change it more often. We have about 45 cloth diapers, and I wash every 2 days. 2 to 3 days. Yeah, these right here are my favorite. This is just a different color. It's this is a different brand from the other one that I said. This is a Tots and Bots. Yeah, a Tots and Bots from like the Nikki's collection, I think. And also, it's just a insert diaper, and it has like an extra that it just snaps on. But then you can also like take one of these, and if you don't have to snap it, but you can also take one of these and just like shove it in there. It's just so it's like triple covered. That's what we do for her naps, so she doesn't leak through, because she is a really heavy wetter. Also, I should have showed this when I was showing the other wet bags, but this is like a mini, like a little one that you can put into your diaper bag if you take it, if you're like cloth diapering out. Or this is like, if these are so good for like the pool, like this summer we use this so much. You just stick the wet clothes right in, and it doesn't soak through, and also it doesn't soak through on this side either. And the smell, you cannot smell anything. I used to have a dirty diaper in here. Obviously, we cloth diapered out, so you'd stick it in, and you couldn't smell it. You would never even know. You would never even know. It's amazing. It's amazing. So that's like pretty much. So cloth diapering really is kind of simple. You just have to wash them. I can go in about like the wash and like dry if you would want me to do that, to make another video on that. Just let me know. But yeah, you just have to wash them, and I do dry mine on low. Some people would like to hang them up, but I do dry them. So the hardest part, I would say, is cleaning out the poop. That's like, who wants to do that? Okay, so that, and also just putting them back together. I mean, if you love to like do laundry and just like watch a show or something and put them in, then this is perfect for you. But it is kind of like time consuming, especially in the beginning, because you're trying to learn how to stick them in properly. Now it takes me about 10 minutes to do 25 diapers. 10, like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. You just shove them in and you're done. So I will say the wipes. If you're doing cloth diapers, you might as well do wipes as well. I went with probably the cheapest method, and it's like, so I put them in like this container, and I'm not even actually sure what this container is. I got it at like a thrift store. It's charged for like index cards or something, to be honest, because it has like a little like a thing. I'm pretty sure it's index cards, but I stick my wipes in here. These are just those thin baby washcloths, and these work amazing. So I used to do a little like baby soap. I can't remember the soap I used to use. And like almond oil to mix it in, like make a concoction and mix it in. But now I just use water. I would use like, yeah, the castor I don't know, not castor oil, but the castile soap stuff, and then almond oil, mix it with some water, and then pour it over here, in here. But now I just use water, and it works so good. Yeah, these are just the thin, like, little baby wipes that are like super cheap, and so I have, I think, they come in like a pack of 24, and so I got 3 packs, and that is like plenty. So I really love those, and it's really inexpensive. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions or anything, you can leave them down below, and I will love to answer them. If you want any more videos about this, or me cloth diapering my daughter for a day type deal, yeah, just let me know. Okay guys, have a great day. Bye. See you later.